What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Indra's perfect Susanoo. I've never drawn this. I think it's the only perfect one I haven't drawn. Can't remember though. But let's draw it. Landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Start with his face, and particularly he's got a big frown. So curving around this way, and it goes like real spiky up and joins his hair. So it goes like up this way. Boom. Pretty much the same on the other side. Okay. His eyes are under there. Now it's not clear if his eyes are super big spiky things. Well, we'll see. Let's see, we'll curve it around anyway. Go this way first. Okay. And I think it does go to a spike like out here. So we'll keep it going. Right, and then it's like it goes back into his eye. So this is like all the eye area, and this line just keeps going a bit. And then we'll do the same thing here. More or less. Doesn't have to be perfectly the same either side. It's not even in the official picture. So his pupil is very small and yellow, just down here. It's like he's looking up from underneath that eyebrow. Right, I'll make that a bit whiter, just so you can see. Okay, so kind of like that, and that's kind of glowing yellow sort of eyes, right? So he's got devil horns sort of coming out from the brow area, just a spike, like a curvy spike there, and another one here. Then we have that sort of, what would you call it, diamond in the middle of this. So we have a flat line coming across the center, and then it goes diagonal either side, and then it comes into the center, and then to make it look a bit 3D, you add like a back end. So these lines go straight up, and then we go that same direction either side and down, and give them like an extra little sort of texture line there. Okay, so we've got some wrinkles on the nose and some bags underneath his eyes. His nose as well is real big, so it's real wide. It comes out the side this way first, kind of like a duck. Right, and then it goes sort of straight down, real pointy to the front. And then there is top section, and then two sort of lines just coming down here. And I think I have maybe two more wrinkles there. Boom, ba-dum, boom. So he's got like 3 dark holes either side, and then his mouth is kind of in here. So yeah, so we'll go, okay, for like his cheek, right? And this like doubles up as like his mouth area as well, curving down here. And then his mouth line just comes underneath the nose. like so. And then there's 3 circles that go in a line this way. So like the first one's here. And then one more beside it. And then another one. That way. And then there's like a little sort of edge line there to each of these. And you can color in there black or purple or dark purple, depending on what way you like to do it, but I'll do it black because it'll make things just a bit clearer. Okay, and we'll go over and do the same on this side. So again, 3 sort of kind of like eggs, I guess, or long skinny circles, ovals, or ellipses. There's many words for them. Right, you just give it a little bit of an edge. And then black inside, just for shadow. So this mouth line actually keeps going as well along this. It might actually keep going. It's like a big Joker smile, sort of. Do do do. So he's got a big square chin. And then his hair like becomes his face. So it's like his jaw keeps going this way. And it starts to get all sort of wavy along the side. So it starts to get like spiky sort of hairlines like this, right? Kind of looks like fire or a candle flame, you know. And you just do multiple of these. They get real long up the top, kind of like Super Saiyan sort of hair. Right, and we just go all the way around, and we'll try and make it even as we can anyway. And we'll go the middle now. Okay. That's pretty much his head, I think. So his clothing. So we'll go just down, curve it around here. Kind of got a traditional Japanese style kimono sort of thing going on. These don't touch because you got a bar coming across here. But we can see his chest muscle, which is kind of done like a spiral kind of a thing there. And then his neck muscle. couple more lines coming down. So there's like two big hands here, but we'll get his shoulder in. So it goes this way. Bit of a bump, down, around. We meet those big fists then on this side. We'll just go the other way. And some more clothing lines. Stop it there because it hits his fists, like it disappears behind his hands. Do 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 do. Boom. Okay, so we get these big hands in, right? So they're pretty much the same on both sides. So knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this comes down the side of his hand here, around to there. We meet his thumb. That sort of shape. And then there's a thumbnail in there, which really makes it look like a thumb. Then we gotta add the fingers along here. So the first one comes out from the thumb. That way. Next one. It's like you add a little letter Y just there for the fold of his skin. And then maybe like a knuckle line just coming across. So that's like his pinky, his ring finger, middle finger, and then the index finger there. Like so. Right in the back of his hand, disappears just behind this thing that he's holding. It's like a stick. Or is it his sword? It kind of stops. It's just like, it doesn't come out the end. I didn't look up actually what this weapon is. Someone will tell me. Someone who knows. Who's strong in the Naruto lore. If you know, tell me. Because I don't actually know, yeah. Right, so we can see just like a bump for his arm. Coming around here. And then there's like wings that you can see, but his body, side body, just comes down that way. And then we got to do this over here. So we do same thing again. 4 bumps. 1, 2. This one's like always biggest. It's your middle knuckle. It always sticks up more than the rest. And then side of his hand, sort of pinky and hand, goes that way. So that's like start of his pinky. But we get the thumb in like the other side. Just a curved line there, curves around the thumb. Comes back to the thumb knuckle and around to that thing. Right, thumbnail there. And where we start with, so this goes down behind the weapon, index finger there, and then it goes this way. Get knuckle line there, middle finger that way, knuckle line, ring finger, little branch at the end there. Oh. Went over that line a bit. I can fix it. Doop. Little skin folds. Right, you can see just a bump for his arm then. Now remember, hit pause if I'm going too fast. And we can see his side body there. And then I guess these clothing lines keep going. Okay, so he's got wings and armor on his shoulders. So we'll start on these pads with, looks like purple flame around them. So we'll just go up, down, like that. And it's got a little bit of an edge line to it. Kind of stops there, doesn't go down that side. And then a bit of like chakra flame. Just random sort of fire spikes or energy. Kind of always reminds me of fire though. And we do the same on the other side. So wings, and they're kind of like his hair are kind of on fire as well, but then there's those paper shapes. So we'll go up, and then sort of down. We kind of become sort of square there for a little bit of that paper. I think it's paper anyway. Fire wing, and then you can see the base of it down here. We'll do that over, well, just a little bit here actually, and then we'll do that over here. So you're just doing like big spiky fire. And like the edges get this sort of step down kind of thing for some of that paper or origami sort of effect that they have on the side. And then the base of the wing down here. So we'll add some of those paper squares. They're kind of like just a texture effect, really. They don't like draw in all of it. Like sometimes they do in the manga, but not in the anime. Because they got to be efficient with their time. Like me. Doop, doop. Yeah, so you're just adding these like, they remind me of some. There's like a stick that has spikes that you put in your garden or something. I don't know. No one cares. Anyway, it's like they do remind me of these things. Kind of like plant supports or something. Anyway, old man things. And the other side. Go. And I think I'll leave it there. Indra's perfect Susanoo. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.